folks, we've got 20 minutes or so right now with two of the best bantamweights in the world. Who has the first question? I think maybe my man Oscar. Go ahead, sir.
Question for Amanda Nunes. Amanda, obviously an opponent change for you. When did you hear Juliana was out of the fight and you'd instead be fighting Irene?
Honestly, this is the original opponent right there, you know? Me, UFC was back and forth, and we discussed about Aldana, and something changed, and they come out with Juliana. So now we are here with the real opponent. I'm very happy about it. Less heavy as well, you know? So, and I'm excited.
Do you believe Irene should have been the one fighting you in Vancouver anyway, not just Juliana?
Definitely. After what I did with Juliana in our last fight, it's no question, you know? So now she's here. I'm very happy for her, and now we're going to see each other soon.
Do you believe this is the tougher fight because of her excellent boxing and her general ability?
Honestly, at this point, like all those girls, is very tough, you know? I just get my shit together, get ready, you know? And this is exactly what I do. Go to the gym, be motivated. I'm a lioness. I'm here to hunt. And so I'm ready for Vancouver. And I'm very excited with this opponent, you know? So Aldana is very, very, very tough. You know, she have heavy hands, so she's technical. And this is gonna be so fun, you know? So I'm heavy. I have heavy hands as well. I'm well round, so you guys have to be excited for this. So.
You mentioned her striking ability. You're obviously a fantastic striker as well. Does this have the potential to be a stand-up war?
Honestly, like 5-minute rounds, everything can happen, you know? I'm gonna strike if I want. I'm gonna wrestle her if I want, so this can go anywhere. So I feel like she's gonna be ready for. This is gonna be a very good back and forth. Can be a knockout, can be a finish. And if you wanna go to 5 rounds, you're gonna go anyways. So this is a championship fight. You guys can be ready, anything can happen.
Irene, for you, how excited were you to get the call and be told that you're fighting for the world title?
Well, definitely very excited. I'm fighting the greatest of all time. I respect Amanda a lot. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you.
And we're ready. I think she said it all.
Yeah. What would be more important to you, winning the world title or beating the greatest of all time?
I mean, having the opportunity is already big for me, and to be able to perform with and to share the octagon with Amanda, it's already the biggest accomplishment ever.
Irene, just right here. Obviously, you were supposed to fight originally May 20th. So what did you have to do with your training camp just to extend it a few more weeks and the weight cut and everything? What adjustments did you make to prepare for the later date?
Just the same. We were happy, actually. We have more time, 6 more weeks, extra weeks to keep sharing, to keep preparing. And it's so good. I mean, not too much to change, just adapt some things, some changes to the game plan, but everything is going good. The training camp was going great, so just keeping a little longer.
And you're going to get asked this question a million times leading up to the fight, but obviously the fellow Mexican champions, there's been so much momentum and success for your teammates and your country. What is that doing for your confidence going into this fight, and what would it mean for you to bring another belt to Mexico?
Well, definitely that's a big motivation for me, having 3 Mexican champions here, having Alexa as my teammate, as a flyweight champion. This is a great time for Mexico, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to also represent Mexico here.
And just back to you, Amanda. Of course, you have the 2 belts sitting in front of you. You're focused on this fight in 135, but what is the plan for 145? It's been a few years now since you fought in that division, so are you hoping to go up there again soon?
Definitely. I take everything step by step, you know? So my next opponent obviously is right here next to me, so I gotta be focusing on her and everything. So, but like, definitely, you know, I'm a double champion for a reason, baby. I'm gonna keep defending this 2 belt as long as my body tell me to stop, you know? So I feel healthy, I feel good, I feel happy. I go to the gym every day. I have my own gym. I do my own thing in my gym. So it's nothing else to be grateful for everything. So I can't wait to like step against Aldana. You know, this is a very good opportunity for both of us. And I'm happy for her too, you know, because she's been there, hanging out there for so long and then not having her opportunity to fight. And I feel like when they call me and then say her name, I say like, damn, thank God this girl got her shot, you know, because after I did it to Juliana last fight, I feel like she's the one deserving. And now she's here, I'm very glad.
Thank you, Amanda.
Is it nice to have, this level of respect and appreciation for your opponent? If Juliana was sitting here, I'm sure it would be a very different type of dynamic and attitude.
You know, obviously Juliana is a very heavy opponent, person too. So see Juliana for 2 times is like, kind of like, all right, now I'm gonna have to shut up this girl for good. So, but things change, now we are here, now we're good. So the only thing I was like, wanna do is step in the fight day, fight. And this is the girl we're gonna do this, no? We're not gonna spend time here to talk shit about each other. That's not necessary. The only thing we have to do is put a good show for the fans, for you guys, for the country. We both have respect our country, and this is what is gonna show from now on.
Irene, right here in the middle. So obviously you have the fight. Your next fight's against Amanda for the belt, but it did fall through at first. Juliana got that opportunity. How did you feel when you saw her, she got the opportunity and you were not going to be next to the belt? And what happened? Like, why did it fall through that you didn't get the fight first?
I wasn't mad at all. I think Juliana deserves it too, and I was okay with that. And if I had to have another fight just to get to the title shot, I was okay with that. It doesn't bother me at all. But I'm glad the opportunity came.
And then Amanda, this is your first opponent other than Juliana Pena since 2021. Are you excited to see someone fresh in the octagon?
Definitely, this is a new motivator, push me even better, because if it was Juliana, I have everything prepared for her already, and now Aldana, I have to do everything different now, go back to the gym and then make a good plan, we still have time for. So, and it's pretty much like sit down, make a good plan, and you're ready for the big day.
This question is for Ms. Aldana. Congratulations on getting the title shot, the title bid. Chaos breeds opportunity, and this is your opportunity to become a world champion. What challenges do you feel that you bring to the champion that Jessica Pena wouldn't?
I'm Mexican. That's just the challenge. I'm Mexican, and that's it. That's it. As Amanda said, we respect each other, and if I wouldn't give her my best version, I would be disrespectful for her. And this is just 2 fighters, 2 elite fighters, making their best for you guys.
And Amanda Nunes, how hard is it to not overlook her, considering that you get past her, you get this win, and then Jessica Pena is obviously in your mirror?
Obviously, after this one, whatever, I feel like this one's supposed to be her, you know what I mean? So after this, anybody, Juliana, whatever, Rocky, whatever out there is gonna be the next, but I feel like this one is gonna be good for everybody, everybody involved in this, UFC, we, and the fans, I feel like the countries, this is gonna be good for everybody. After this, and whatever happens, I'm gonna be there to defend my belt. This is what I love to do, This is the path that I like to feel. That's why I'm double champion. This feeling is amazing. I never wanna let those belts go anywhere. Thank you.
Hey, champ, on that note, if you are victorious without overlooking your opponent, do you want to defend the 145-pound belt next, or would you defend the 135-pound belt next?
Whatever UFC wanna do. I feel like we might have 145 opponents soon, and let's see how it's gonna play out. Whatever happens, UFC decide is not my final decision, but you're gonna see I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? Who is gonna step in front of me? I'm gonna be there. So who else I'm gonna be to defend my belt.
I've got a question right here for each of you. Amanda, can you describe the differences in Juliana's and Irene's game from a skill perspective?
honestly, Juliana is that kind of fighter that she don't care about anything. She's crazy. She walk through, she do these crazy punches and then try to, you know what I mean, to bully you and all those things. So I learned a lot from that, you know. And I take her in the second fight. So obviously it was a bad day in our first fight. I could take her in that fight too, but like I definitely know was ready 100% for that moment. So, but like I learned it, I make adjustment, I make a full training camp, and I came back, getting my belt back, and now I'm here. So this is how I do things. You know, I never gave up in my life. If I did some mistakes, I'm gonna learn it from. I still gonna go back in and then move on. So, and getting my belt back was one of the best feeling that I ever felt.
And also, again, for you, Amanda, what makes Irene a challenging matchup?
You know, actually, Aldana, she's like powerful, you know, she can knock somebody out. So I gotta watch for that. She also a very good counter fighter. You know, when I set up my shots, I wanna make sure I'm in the right range when she attack. So she's a very good counter fighter. Every time that I do something, I gotta expect she's gonna show something. So I gotta be ready for. She's dangerous. She proved, you know, she knocked a couple girls out. She have knockout power. I gotta watch for that. So as well, I am too. So I'm pretty sure if I connect, I can drop her as well.
Thank you, Amanda. And
Thank
for
you.
you, Irene, what's the most challenging aspect of Amanda's game? How do you have to fight to get the job done?
Well, Amanda is dangerous in every area, so you're facing the GOAT here. So, I mean, I gotta do everything well, try to do everything perfect, just going after it and stay focused. Just keep on the game plan and that's it. Enjoy the moment.
Thank you.
¡Viva México! Let's go, Aldana!